Hi, I'm Rich with the Wild Thing Show, Cooking Wild Game, and I'm with the beautiful Starla in her wonderful kitchen. But this is something that we all need as a side dish that goes well with wild game. And Starla's going to take just plain cottage cheese, and she's going to spice it up, doctor it just that little bit, that'll just going to make it wonderful. It's going to make everybody's go wow when they sit down at your dinner table.
That's right, Rich.
So let's start a go at this here, and she'll explain what's going on.
Wonderful, thank you. So in this episode, we're going to do some flavored cottage cheese. This is a simple 2-ingredient recipe that just kind of takes your cooking to another level. Flavored cottage cheese, you could add it into your mashed potatoes, into your baked potatoes, you know, put it on your chicken breasts, a little on your roast, or serve it as a side. I had one of my customers suggest the pesto parmesan, and it is a wonderful flavor. So all you have to do is add a little cottage cheese, and we are going to do about 2 cups here. And then today we're going to use the pesto parmesan. This is a perfect blend of parmesan and spices. And we have probably a tablespoon and a half of seasoning. And just mix that right in. Now this is something, after I mix it, I like to let the flavors blend together. So if you can, put it back in the fridge and let it sit 2-3 hours, or if you can, overnight. That just gives the chance for the flavors to get all the way through your whole mixture. So here we have it blended. Pesto parmesan, flavored cottage cheese. Now it's also great with a lot of my other flavors. For the kids, you could do the cheesy pizza. My kids love this one, and then they put it on their baked potatoes. They dip their French fries in it. I'll beat it till it's smooth, so it's more like a dip, and then they dip their fries and their chips in it. Twisted tomato with horseradish is Rich's favorite. So this one, you could also blend it smooth and then dip your pork loin in it or your venison roast. And then if you want to go sweet, you could do like the cinnamon apple spice, or I have a caramel pumpkin or a sweet strawberry. And those you can use and accent your desserts with them. So there's a lot of flexibility in all the recipes for the flavored cottage cheese. So you can be creative in your cooking and add additional flavors. So instead of serving plain cottage cheese, flavor it up, make it sweet or savory. Now we're going to invite Rich back to have a taste test. Come on in, Rich, have a sample. Got a spoon for you. So this is the pesto parmesan cottage cheese.
Now this took at least, what, 2 minutes to make it maybe?
Yeah, maybe a little less even. I serve this as a side, like with my venison roasts, or it's great with pheasant.
Well, that just totally changes everything with the cottage cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Now the flavor's just starting to come. I can see why you would want to leave it sit in the fridge for a couple hours before you actually served it, because the flavors really meld in there. That's a really nice spice up that you can add to your meal. Well, I'm Rich from the Wild Thing Show, Cooking Wild Game, and this is Starla Basco from ilovedip.com. Check out our site for more of these wonderful recipes, and enjoy.
For $6, get the best online wild game cooking show you will ever find. Now with 100+ episodes. www.vimeo.com/on-demand/cookingwildgame.